Okay guys, gonna make a video on planting oats. I'm out here in the wind and so I'm not gonna talk very long. Just wanted to show you what the actual soil surface looks like. This is the field that was dissed in January. Okay guys, I'm sowing right here next to the tree line and you can see what's happening to the tires there. Plenty sticky, kind of reminiscent of what I was planting last year. Okay, so I got free of the tree line and it doesn't actually look too bad. Actually looks pretty good. Okay guys, now that we're free of the tree line, I'm gonna go back and clean the mud off and make sure none of the openers are plugged. So I am planting 3 bushel of oats to the acre. I've got it set on about 87, 88 pounds. In this bottom ground, I do like to push the seeding rate. The one risk I run there, this field does have very good fertility. The one risk I do run is that the oats can go down on you, but these oats stand pretty good, and so we'll see how things go. You never can second guess the year. You do have to always be prepared for the weeds. But we get out from the tree line and the field's actually pretty dry. And so the reason I'm excited is this picture here. Okay guys, so I showed you the picture of what the weather forecast is. For the next 10 days, there's no chance of rain. So, out here in the dry part of the field is actually pretty dry. I have found that with oats, you really need to push it. So there's 2 things that are making me push this field in particular. Number 1 is the weather forecast, and number 2 is that there is some foxtail in this field, and I want to get the oats planted before the weather changes completely and the foxtail starts germinating. I want to give these oats a head start on the foxtail. If the oats get established before the temperature starts staying way above freezing at night, and hitting 70 degrees in the day, that's when the foxtail will come. That usually happens in April. It can happen in March. But I'm out here, today is March 1st. Obviously you like to push oats to try and get test weight. But the other reason you push oats are what I just said. To give the oats a jump before the foxtail comes, and in this particular instance, because we're concerned about moisture. That tree line was kind of ugly down there, but I did get through it without dragging mud. And so I went ahead and did it. If I would have waited until that tree line was dry, the rest of this field, there wouldn't have been enough moisture to bring the oats. And then you would have been waiting for rain. As it is, there's enough moisture in the rest of the field to bring the oats. I am sticking them in a little bit. They're about 1 inch deep, but I am finding good moisture down there. The other thing I want to say about moisture is that the surface of the ground, when the frost comes out of the ground, is very, very open, and that surface will lose moisture. When I come out here and drill now, I am sealing the surface down, and so the moisture that is below will come up and germinate the oats. So anyway, things are pretty good. It's the 1st of March and we're getting some oats planted. Thanks guys.